Alrighty, set to go here. Starting off the last games of the round robin. Third and final game of the round robin for Slovakia and Latvia. Ready to go here. These are two teams in Group C. Latvia has 1 point in the tournament so far, coming from their overtime loss to Sweden. Slovakia has lost both of their previous games in regulation. We'll see a change for Slovakia here that we'll mention right off the top. Once we get the game going, it'll be in net for them. Apart from that, lineups stay the same. And we'll get ready to go. Ready to go here, round robin action. The final game of the round robin for Slovakia and Latvia. Both teams looking for their first victories. Adam Huska will get the start for Slovakia, replacing Jaroslav Halak, who has an abysmal .776 save percentage through 2 games. Quite the opposite story in the Latvian net. Elvis Merzlikins has been one of the best goaltenders in the tournament. Latvia with 1 point through 2 games. The overtime loss to Sweden. Slovakia looking for their first points. As this game is underway, Slovakia will start up with the puck. Quickly turned over though off the stick of Chara, and here comes Latvia. Malinskis to the corner, centers in front. Gergensen's a shot. Good save there by Huska. Gergensen's on it behind the net, tried to kick it out in front. Huska knocked it back in there into the scrum behind the net. Thomas Tatar comes out with the puck for Slovakia. Now up ice, Richard Panik. Panik drops it looking for Ruzicka. Couldn't handle the pass. It goes into the corner. Tatar has it there. Back to Ruzicka. Skating around with the puck, looks to the point, tries to send it along the boards. It's picked up there by Valinskis on a good defensive play. Up the left side, and the attacking end, throws it around behind the net. Chara's on it there for Slovakia. Hard to muscle him off the puck. He plays it off behind the boards. Eric Cernak. He's fending off a forecheck. As Slovakia looks to come out of the zone. Panik gets across the blue line, but no further. Turned over, and a penalty coming. Forcing the turnover just outside the blue line. But Zemgus Gergensens will head to the box for Latvia on interference. Another one of those shoves. You get away with the first one, but not the second. Zemgus Gergensens with the penalty. As an early power play here for Slovakia, they try to get on the board. Ruzicka wins the draw. Fairbairn for Chara. Tried to walk in, couldn't get a shot though. As the Latvians steal it, and it's Christian Rubens with the dump out of the zone. Fairbury on the puck, up ice to Ruzicka. Back in comes the power play. Zaborski shoots and scores! A shot from a ways out, and Zaborski beats Elvis Merzlikins, and the Slovakian power play gets them on the board first. Fairbury spots Thomas Zaborski. And 2 Latvian players in front of that shot. Maybe Merzlikins didn't have the best vision of it. And a nice shot. Beats Merzlikins on the blocker's side. And an early power play goal for Slovakia. Gets them the early lead. Not quite 3 minutes into the hockey game yet. And already a goal on the board. Slovakia looking to keep the pressure on here, but a pass sent in was picked off by Latvia, and here they come. Good hit there by Andrei Sekera to separate that play. Up now, breaks it out to Lantosi up the right side. Lantosi looks in, takes the shot, just wide. Rebound picked up by Slovakia. It's Sekera jumping in. Plays it back to the point for Jaros. Jaros' pass across. Misses. Lantosi able to keep it in, though. Into the corner for Yurko. Sekro, Lantosia's shot. He got hit, and the puck bounces off, and Latvia will clear the zone. Vandulis in on the attack now. Shoots it. Good blocker save by Huska. Knocked into the corner. Battle for it. Just able to poke it up the boards. Studnic is there. It's 2-on-2 up along the board. Studnic is on it. And Slovakia clears out. 5 minutes into the first now. Studnic looks across. Good interception there by Vandulis. As Latvia looks to escape. Pinned up against the boards, though. 2-on-2 on the boards again, and Slovakia tries to keep the pressure on. Studnic had it only briefly. He just knocked off the puck. And now Cannons for Latvia. Plays it across. Lucart's on it now. He's in. Sends it back to the point. Kolda. Lucart's shot doesn't get through. Big scrum in front of the net. Looks like a soccer line up there. A wall in the slot. Slovakia gets it in, dumps it in. And Kolda greets it back there for Latvia. Spins away from a check. Trying to find a lane out. Uses the back of the net, but gets pinned up against the board before he can get there. Gunin's trying to come in to help, but Single gets it for Slovakia. Now on the attack, Zavorski, the goal scorer. To the corner for Single. He's poked off the puck. Vandulis comes back and grabs it. And the Latvians clear out. Long stretch pass, but he just stepped in offside before the puck crossed the line. Good chance here for Latvia. We'll take a look back at it. A nice blocker save there from the goaltender Huska. Halak had both starts in the tournament for Slovakia, but Huska did see some ice in the first game. Coming in relief, only giving up 1 goal. The Slovakian team went back to Halak for the second game against Sweden. And Halak put on a good performance in that one up until the third period. He kept his team within 1 to that point, but then a 5-goal explosion from Sweden. Won them the game and seems to have knocked Halak out of this tournament. Slovakia, Kristoff with a shot. That one just away wide, goes off the boards, and Orlikins will hang on to that. 11:53 left to go in the first. An early power play goal from Slovakia has given them this 1-0 lead. Face off inside the Latvian zone to the right of the goaltender Merzlikins. Latvia able to win that. And up they'll come. Rubens just able to get through. Out to center. They're battling their way up the ice here, but the Slovakian forecheck able to force a turnover. Galici. Up to Kurdna. Goes around behind the net there, Kristoff. Back to the point, that's off a stick. Marincin keeps it in. Kristoff tries to walk out in front, gets pushed off the puck, still has it. Kristoff a shot. And a quick play there, he lost the man, but got in front of the puck. A good block there by the Latvian defenseman in front. Marincin, Kristoff, good pressure here from the Slovakians. Very. Kristoff. Ruzicka looking for a shot. Takes it. Good save there. Merzlikins still on the puck. To the point, Marincin. Kristoff. Across Fairbury. Marincin looking for a shot. Kristoff chits in front. Good save there, Merzlikins. The first sustained offensive zone time really for either team in the game. We've seen a lot of rush chances so far. But Slovakia looking for their second of the game. Just about got one there. Defensive zone draw win there by Teddy Bluger. And the Latvians look to skate it out. Across the blue line, but no further. Turn back. Here comes Richard Panik. Panik in, but Tatar shoots. He's knocked down and couldn't get everything on the shot. The puck just trickles harmlessly to Merzlikins. And a nice defensive play there on the hit. Took a lot of that chance away from Thomas Tatar. That looked dangerous off the turnover just outside the blue line. Draw one this time by Slovakia. Thomas Yurko. He's knocked off the puck there by Gergensons, and up come the Latvians top line, headed by Rudolf Balsers right now. Balsers cuts in, shoots it. Good stop by Huska. Knocked into the corner. Bluger's there. Plays it out to Balsers. To the corner for Bluger. Looking for a lane to the net. Comes out in front. Balcers has a chance. Good stop there by Huska. Cernak on it for Slovakia. Plays it up ice. There's Lantosi. Into the Latvian end. Heads to the corner. Sends it out in front. Picked off there by Galvin's. Loose puck was there, but Walensky's got to it first. And Latvia will clear out. Up ice now to Rudolph Balcers. Back for Bluger. Charging to the net, but it's knocked off of his stick, and Cernak has it. He's being battled. Chance in front. Scores! Turnover right in front of the net. Cernak couldn't handle the pressure. A force of a turnover. That was Gergensons, I believe, that came in. And Teddy Bluger finds the loose puck. A point-blank shot. Not much chance there for Huska. As Latvia able to tie the game. A defensive miscue by arguably their best defenseman, Eric Cernak. Cost Slovakia a goal. We're back tied now. Gonna break the ties. Lantosi with a shot that just missed wide. A dangerous looking chance there, but missed the net. Merzlikins decides to keep play going here. And Latvia will get out of the zone. 6:20 left to go in the first period. Big hit just inside the blue line. That was Cernak. Picard has it though for Latvia. Charges to the net. Can't get a shot though, and Huska will hang on. Walensky was knocked down inside the blue line there by Eric Cernak, and we'll see him head to the bench slowly. Still on the bench right now. We'll see if he gets back into this one. Under 6 minutes left in the first period. Game tied at 1. Defensive zone draw 1, but A-Balls is in there for Latvia to force the turnover and win the loss. Dogovan's in front. A-Balls a shot, a backhander. Right on Huska. Yevlov's in there trying to win the puck back. But it's Christian Jaros now for Slovakia. Up to Studenic into the zone. Galvin's turned him back. Puck loose in front. Zaborski a shot. Missed that wide. Thomas Zaborski with a chance for his second of the game, but just missed the shot wide. Face off inside the Latvian end. You see it there at the bottom. A slight advantage for Slovakia, but not by much. On the face-off so far in this one. Defensive zone draw 1 there by Latvia. They'll come out with it, Rubens. But to come through himself, but couldn't get past everyone. And the turnover ends up on the stick of Sekera. That's turned back though. Good play there by Latvia. Jedfilovs goes to the net. That's knocked away into the corner. Sekera is there for Slovakia. Spins away from a check. Passed up to Tatar. Thomas Tatar rink wide for Ruzicka. Now in for Sekera, tried to come in. He was turned back as he entered the zone. Tatar. Couple of big hits there by Thomas Tatar. Can't get the puck though, and here comes Latvia. Jevfilovs to the corner. Jaros able to knock that away from him. Up to Sekera. And here comes Slovakia. Richard Panik gets the pass. Over to Ruzicka. Shoots it. Knocked away. I think Merzlikins got a piece of that. They deflected away off the boards and get the rebound to hang on. Thomas Tatar was a one-man wrecking crew there. Pushes one Latvian up the puck and steps into a big check on the other. 2:28 left to go in the first period. Still tied at 1. Jerkals came in there to win the puck after the push forward on the defensive zone draw. Turnover. Here's Single. Takes a chance. It's knocked away by Vindulis. Excellent play defensively there. It was 2-on-1. He didn't let him get past. Pavlov turns around. Back to Vindulis. And as Jerkals, that's knocked down. Pavlov shot. Big save. Huska. Rebound. Another stop. 2 big saves there from Adam Huska. Still on it is Pavlov. To the point. Vindulis in for Kolda. Jerkals takes the shot. Knocked away into the corner. So the better chances of the game so far for Latvia. Adam Huska equal to the task. Turned over again. Vindulis. Kolda shoots. Doesn't get through. Pavlov does. Jerkals shoots and scores. Great pressure at the end of the period there for Latvia. And it's Martins Jerkals. Takes advantage of the rebound in front. The first shot was knocked down in front. Pavlov's did a good job of just getting the puck through. A sneaky backhander that hit off of Huska. Jerkals was there on the rebound. And with 32 seconds left to go in the first, Latvia has taken the lead. Final seconds here of the first. Slovakia has the puck in their own end. Another turnover, maybe a chance here for Latvia. Shot from a ways out, missed the net. And that'll do it for the first period. An early power play goal from Slovakia got them the lead. But then Latvia responded with two of their own, including one late near the end of the period. That will give them the one goal advantage heading into the second. Shots after one, 11-5 in favor of Latvia. That late goal by Jerkals will give them a 2-1 lead into the second. Second period underway. Draw was scrummed. Tatar got to it first, but Balcers came in and stole it from him. Cernak forces the puck away into the corner. Ruzicka comes in to help. And he'll get it. Up ice to Richard Panik. And here comes Slovakia up the right side. It's Panik. First up against the board. Centering pass out in front. Tatar, a shot. Good save there by Merzlikins. Panik wins the puck back. Tried to send it out in front. But Gergensen was able to intercept that. And here comes Teddy Bluger. Bluger into the zone. Takes the shot. Glove down by Huska. And he hangs on. Thomas Tatar with a good chance here early in the period. Merzlikins came out to make that save. Marcinko and Bluger on this draw. Bluger wins it for Latvia. Bluger knocked up the puck there. And Slovakia will regain control in their own end. Cernak jumping up into the rush with the puck. Cernak tried to play it across, but the pass was intercepted. They ran into the Latvian trap there. And they'll come now on the attack. Drops it back, A-Balls. Takes the shot. Off a leg into the corner. I believe that hit off of Cernak. There's Thomas Yurko. He's taken out. Puck to the corner. Latvia on it with A-Balls again. Powers up to the left side. Crosses center and dumps it in. First one back for Zdeno Chara for Slovakia. Goes it across to Christian Jaros. Jaros spins back. Trying to find a way out of the zone. Uses Chara and he'll get it up ice. Here's Lantosi. Got it for single for Lantosi. Give and go play there. Was knocked off, but tipped in at the point of shot by Jaros goes wide. Mandulas on the loose puck for Latvia. Plays it up ice now, A-Balls. He's knocked back. Big battle for it here as Single has it now. Chara comes in to help it. Jevpalovs get to it. Jevpalov to the net. Stopped there by Huska. Jevpalov still on it. Back to the point. Rubens. Yurko just about stole that from him. Now, second chance does get it out of the zone. But a good defensive play there. Turns them back. Just outside the Latvian end. Muscled through now. As Yurko's on it. Sends it in front to Single. Shoot, saved. And Merzlikins able to track that loose puck. He made the stop, but the puck was trying to trickle on through him there. He's able to find it with the glove, though, and hang on. Here's the chance for Latvia's Jevpalovs coming in out of the corner. Huska was equal to that one. Plays off inside the Latvian zone. And they win the defensive zone draw. Zaborski gets control, though, for Slovakia only briefly. They'll turn it back over. And the Latvians will take advantage and exit the zone. Christian Rubens. Up to Bukarts. Ricard's shot, knocked away there by Huska. Loose puck. Sekera is the first one to that. Goes rink wide to Studenic. Studenic is in. He's knocked down on a good hit there by Rubens. That'll force the turnover. Rubens tries to skate it out himself. Gets to the line, turns back. Pass out to Cannons. Now Pavlov's, but that's turned back. Battle for it here. Marincin gave it up, and a penalty coming. Be an interference call against Latvia. Pavlov battling for the puck. It looks like another one of those calls. Pavlov's first one knocks Marincin off the puck, but it's that second shot. Marincin might have had a chance to step around him and get back to that loose puck. But instead, Pavlov stays there, acts as a pick, and that's interference. Slovakian power play is what has them on the board with their first goal. See if they can take advantage again here. Chara's shot doesn't quite get through. He had a screen in front, but it hit it instead. As Dogovan gets control for Latvia and sends it down the ice. It was a quick clear on the first penalty kill as well. And Slovakia came in and scored off the rush. Good defensive play there. We'll turn that back as Dogovan crosses center and dumps it in. Halfway through the power play. Very on it for Slovakia. Up now to Thomas Tatar. Tatar for Marcinko takes the shot, and Merzlikins hangs on, no rebound. Marcinko and Koldo be on this draw. As the Slovakian power play gets an important draw with an interception there. Here comes Dogovans. Chance for a breakaway. Dogovans can't quite get past. Now he does. Dogovans to the net. Scores! What a goal! Short-handed. He had to work for every step of that breakaway. And Dogovans, it looked like he would have lost it there. But he gets it back. And gets the short-handed breakaway goal. And a quick look at that. Even with Chara right there behind him, he's able to stop up and make that move, that last move on Huska. Right there, a stop, pulls away from the poke check, and beats the goaltender Huska. As not many people can muscle their way through the big Zdeno Chara, but Kaspars Dogovans was able to do it right there on the breakaway. And a short-handed goal from Latvia has them up by 2. Panic with a chance, 2 chances. Second one gets to the net. Good save there from Merzlikins. Panic at the side. Tatar in front. Big scrum for it in the slot. And Latvia, in a high-pressure situation, able to get control of the puck there as the penalty has come to an end. Jefilov to Pavlovs. He couldn't control the pass. Cernak was all over him. And he should be careful. The forecheck gets it over to Lantosi. And out comes Slovakia. Tatar. He's turned back. Puck just trickles to the net, and Merzlikins will hang on to that. There's the chances there from Richard Panik. The first one was blocked. The second one was a backhand chance that looked dangerous, and a nice glove save from Merzlikins. Offensive zone draw 1 by Slovakia. Sekera's shot didn't get to the net. Behind the net now, Christoph. There he's hit, knocked down. Loose puck, though. Retrieved by Slovakia. Virginia comes out. Christoph, he's knocked down again off that shot. Big hit there. Puck loose in the corner. Bendulis is on it. Plays it up to Rudolph Balsers. And he'll try to exit the zone. He's pinned up against the boards. Can't get out. Pass intercepted. Here comes Gergensons on a breakaway. Zemgus Gergensons. Good save, Huska. Gergensons on the loose puck in the corner. Pavlov comes in to help. 2-on-2 in the corner. Jaros has it now for Slovakia. Gets it up to Sekera. And they'll break out. Sekera up for Christoph. He's poked. Battle for it. Kripna gets to it, and he's taken out with a big hit. That was Kolda on that one. Kripna over now. Very. Marincin a shot from the point. Glove down by Merzlikins, and he hangs on. 7:30 left to go in the second period. Latvia up by 2. off the short-handed breakaway goal from Kaspers Dagovins. Another breakaway given up by Slovakia there. This time it was Zemgus Girgensons, but Huska was able to knock that one away. Pavlovs wins the draw for Latvia in their own end. Trying to work their way up the board, but he was double-teamed there and couldn't get past. This time Calder will do it. Skates it up the right side. Across the center, dumps it in. First one back for it is Fairbury. He's pinned up against the boards. Puck knocking around behind the net. And singles on it for Slovakia. Up the left wing side, that's Studenic. Gets around. Drops it back for single. Takes the shot, doesn't get through. Turned over, Studenic. Zaborski shoots, blockered away. Puck to the corner, single. Up now to Zaborski, he can't get past. Good defensive play there as now Martins Jerkdahl sends it in for Latvia. Marincin on the puck behind the net. Single crosses center into the attacking zone. Overhead into the corner. Pass back. Marincin's on at the point now. Marincin shot through, and Merzlikins finds that and hangs on. Shot through traffic there from Marincin. Merzlikins able to find that. We'll take a look back at an earlier chance. The shot in front from the goal scorer earlier, Zaborski. Just about 5 minutes left to go in the second period. Face off in the Latvian zone. Scrum. Tatar comes in, tries to send it back to the point, but Kennan's able to intercept that. Kennans comes in for Latvia. Kennan shoots it on, and Huska with the glove hangs on. Now a draw in the Slovakian zone. Ruzicka able to win that. Sakura plays it up. Tatar was turned back at his own blue line. Forced to regroup here. As Kennan's on the forecheck, forces the turnover. In front of Bitsemski's a chance. Kicked away there by Huska. Panik was in a loose puck in the corner. And this time Slovakia does get out of their own end. Andrei Sakura does it himself, end-to-end. Sakura shot wide. Ruzicka on the loose puck. Plays it back to Panik. Panik in front to Tatar. Tatar looks at the net, can't get a shot through. Loose puck to the corner. Panik's on that. Penalty coming. It'll be against Latvia. They touch up, and it's 4 minutes on the clock here. We'll see interference, so I'm guessing there's 2 penalties on the play. Usually 4 minutes would be a high sticking call, but we'll see what goes on here. There's interference in front of the net on Tatar. We did see 4 minutes go up. We'll quickly see what the other penalty is. We only saw one guy in the box there, but I have a feeling there's going to be 2. And we'll see what the other is. Nope. 2 sets of interferences. Okay. I'm going to have to turn down these interference penalties because they're a little bit ridiculous. Well, that's holding on a different guy, if anything. Which would be... So there's that one in front that they showed us, and then there's this here, which is something else. So... another push on Tatar at a different spot. Gotcha. So 2 separate interference penalties for Cannons, both attacking Thomas Tatar with little shoves. So a 4-minute power play for Slovakia. If we get into the playoffs here, I'll have to go turn down that interference slider because it's getting a little ridiculous. Ruzicka coming in now for Slovakia. Stops up, looks at the net. Ruzicka with a good move, gets there, and Merzlikins with the big glove save. Excellent individual effort there to get to the net from Ruzicka. .236 left in the second period. The 2 separate penalties. Takunins have him in the box for 4 minutes. Since both penalties went to the same guy, it's a 4-minute 5-on-4 situation. If those two separate penalties would have been against two different players, it would be 2 minutes of 5-on-3. Latvia looking for another shorty here. They got one earlier up the breakaway. They got set up in the offensive zone. It was Dogovins who had that shorthanded goal. He's got the puck now. Dogovins working his way to the net. Drops it back to the point, Galvins. For Kolda, but he came out of the zone. Trying to get back to that puck, farther than offside. The penalty-killing Latvians will be happy for a face-off far away from their own zone. This one just outside the Slovakian blue line off that offside. Slovakia has control of the puck, though. Panik comes through. Panik to the net. Didn't get much on that shot. It hit off a stick. And Merzlikins picks it up and hangs on. .126 left in the second. 2:14 left in the power play. That will carry over into the third period if Slovakia is not able to score before the end of the second here. Now the first 2 minutes of that penalty expired. Big hit there. And another hit to respond as Cernak came in. And he's got the puck here in the final minute. Up to Tatar, shot. Merzlikins knocked that away. Tatar on it, sends it in front to Panik, and a big save from Elvis Merzlikins. Panik may be in a little too close there, but Tatar spotted him in front. And a couple of big saves here from Elvis Merzlikins at the end of the second. .43 seconds left to go in the second period. Rosichko wins the draw for Slovakia. Off the draw, Zaborski. Was the intended target of that set play. Got the shot to the net, and Merzlikins read it nicely. Took it away. Thomas Zaborski has the first goal for Slovakia. Good chance for the second one right there, but Merzlikins has been great all tournament. Stopped another one. Scrum draw. Latvia gets control. And it's sent down the ice. 20 seconds left to go in the second period. Slovakia down by 2 on the power play. Coming in is Thomas Jurko. He's turned back by Jeff Blas. Big battle for it. Final seconds of the period. They'll kill the clock up against the boards. Maybe a chance for a shot. Nothing coming. As the second period comes to an end. A short-handed goal from Kaspers Dogovins. The only goal to speak of out of the second period. Extends the Latvian lead up. Has them up by 2. 3-1 after 2. Slovakia getting a little closer in shots there. 18-16 after 2. We see all the penalties have come against Latvia so far in this one, so Slovakia using the power plays to get a little closer in that shot total, but not able to find the back of the net since the first couple minutes of the game. Third period set to go. Slovakia will start with the power play that they got at the end of the second. 45 seconds of power play time to go. Third period underway. Thomas Tatar to Marcinko. Panik a shot in front. Good stop, Merzlikins. Panik wins the puck out of the corner, but Kolda gets it back. Battle for it. Panik comes out with it. Goes behind the net. Tatar a chance in front. Nice save, Merzlikins. A one-timer right in front of the net from Thomas Tatar. Probably the most dangerous scorer for this Slovakian team. Had a prime chance there, and Elvis Merzlikins. He's been tested early on in all 3 periods so far. Had to be sharp there. Chance off the draw. Marcinko's in front. Panik is there. 2 chances knocked away. Panik on the loose puck. Final seconds of the power play. Panik a shot. And Merzlikins gloves it and hangs on. Slovakia came up with a plan for the shortened power play to start the third. Got a few great chances on Merzlikins. And some big stops for him. Kills off the penalty. We're back to 5-on-5 here. Ruzicka and Bluger on the draw. 5 shots in about 55 seconds for Slovakia to start the period. Well, the yard sale at the blue line there. Slovakia was able to come in with it, but Panik couldn't get the shot through. Here's Gergensons. He's taken it with a big hit by Zdeno Chara. Now Richard Panik in for Slovakia. Panik all the way across to Ruzicka. Ruzicka tried to play it into Tatar. Ruzicka's shot doesn't get through. Tatar's knocked away. He's got the puck though. Ruzicka. He's knocked back, and Bukarts has it now for Latvia. He'll carry it out himself. Bukarts across all 3 lines into the attacking zone. Bukarts. When you get around Cernak, plays it out in front, but that's knocked back. Lantosi on it for Slovakia. Tries to play his way through. He's turned back. That's Balsers all over him. Cernak now to Yurko. He's 1-on-3. Plays it across to Ruzicka. Tried to cut to the front. Knocked off his stick, and Bendulis gets to the loose puck. Bendulis taken down by Cernak right at the blue line. Able to get the puck into the zone, though. Sekera to Lantosi, and it's out. Bendulis had to be careful there. He had a forechecker all over him. As Cannon's on it now for Latvia. Tried to come straight up, but he was turned back by Sekera. Puck just played in deep. Cernak wins that battle behind the net. Plays it up. We'll see if there's a deflection. I believe there was. Yep, no icing. As Galvins comes back for it for Latvia. Galvins hit. 2-on-1 in the corner there. Yurko battles through into Lantosi. Lantosi shoots it wide. Goes all the way around, kept in. Single looks at the net, takes the shot, kick saved there by Merzlikins. Galvins on the loose puck, taken to the boards by Yurko. Lantosi comes in to help. Galvins on it though. As Bukarts is knocked back. That'll win the puck back for Slovakia. Yurko to Sekera. Into Lantosi. Yurko. Sekera across to Jaros. His shot through, deflects and scores! Christian Jaros. A deflection in front. I believe it hit off a Latvian defenseman. A low point shot from Christian Jaros. Finds its way through. I think it might have hit Bendulis there in front. And that was just enough to change the direction to fool Merzlikins. And Slovakia has gotten the game to within 1. A-Balls had to come back there in a hurry. That was looking like a turnover. The Student was hunting that loose puck. He'll win it. Comes out in front of the net. Battle for it in the slot. As Razatis has it. He's knocked back. Zavorsky in front to single, shoots. And Merzlikins hangs on. Skalici and A-Balls on this draw to the right of Merzlikins. And Latvia wins it. Razatis hit hard. And Skalici comes in. As he cuts to the front, gets there. No shot. Battling Rubens wins the puck out of the corner. Skalici. He's knocked off. Now he has it to the point. Marincin. Kristoff can't get a shot. The ball spins around the slot. Gets it up to Kaspers Dogevans. And he'll come up ice with the puck. Played towards the net. Huska grabs it. Thought about hanging on, but plays it off to Fairbury. Up now Skalici. Up ice Kristoff. He's into the zone. Stops up. Looks to the net. Kicked away by Merzlikins. Back to the corner. Virginia's there. Kristoff comes in. Goes around behind the net. Kristoff looks to the front. He's being pressured from behind. Able to hang on though. Give and go with Skalici. Now Skalici again. Shoots. Knocked down in front. Jerkoff's up to Dogevans. Dogevans stops up. Looks to the net. Dogevans big move. Gets around to the net. Stopped there by Huska. Kaspers Dogevans with a good move to get that shot to the net. We'll take a look at the Slovakian chance in front of the net there. Another big stop from the Latvian goaltender Merzlikins. Face-off's been fairly even all game long. Latvia wins this one. Bendulis big chance up in front of the net. It scores! It's squeaked in. Not exactly sure how, but Latvia certainly won't particularly care how it goes in, just that it did. Martins Jerkal's second of the game. A set play spotted Jerkal's on this one-timer. Huska makes the stop and then looks like maybe he was going to play the puck away. There's the one-timer. Deflects off a leg. Huska has it. It might have been sitting loose, maybe on his pants. And when he moved to try to get control of it, might have knocked it in. We'll take another little look here. I'm not ready to cry glitch goal yet. We'll see. There's the one-timer. Thought it might have hit the defenseman. Doesn't. Just goes straight through off the stick, to the pad, to the glove. It squeezes up underneath the arm. If only real life had cameras like this, eh? In through, drops onto his pad. And it's loose. He gets up, spins around, trying to grab it out of the air, and knocks it in himself. Apart from the couple of frames there, it gets all shaky. I'm fine with that. An important insurance goal there from Martin Zhirkals. His second of the game. Puts Latvia up by 2 at a time when Slovakia were putting the pressure on to try to tie the game. They'll keep the pressure going here, though, as Tatar has it in front for Panik. A bad angle shot doesn't get through. Panik now comes out in front, a backhander wide. Ruzicka on it. Sends it in front for Panik again. Panik, a shot, good save. Tatar battling. Panik, another chance in front. Tatar's shot doesn't get through. That's called a block that. Slovakia looking to respond there with their top line. Got some chances. There's a one-timer shot. Stopped by Huska, and he hangs on. Richard Panik all over the puck there. Had a couple of chances. Some of them turned away by Merzlikins, some of them knocked away wide. A couple of big block shots as well from the Latvian defenseman. We see the shots there in the third, 12-3 so far. Set play off the draw. Gergensons get 2-3 chances. All of them turned back by Huska. Cernak wiped out in the corner. But Single has the puck. Now plays it up to Chara. Chara wink wide for Studenic. Studenic played it back. Good interception there by Balcers. Zaborski took that away, but Bluger finds it and Latvia escapes the zone. Crossing center is Bluger. It's packed. Big hit there by Cernak, but Gergensons has it. Now for Calda. Back to Bendula. Shot through. And Huska turns that back and hangs on. A point shot from Bendula's found its way through. But Adam Huska able to make that save. Face off to his right now. Scrum. Gergensons comes in and Christian Jaros will find the loose puck in front of his net. Tries to find a way out. 2 men on him. Balcer's just about able to cut to the net there on the turnover. And now in comes Slovakia. Studenic cuts in, takes the shot. It's deflected, but wide. That had fully fooled Merzlikins on the deflection, but the puck went harmlessly away from the net. Zaborski turns back. Jaros. Sekera walks in. Sekera shoots. Missed it wide. Penalty coming. It'll be the Latvia again. Another interference call. They've taken a bunch of those in this one. This time it's Archie's Calda. That one, probably one of the more warranted ones of the game. Loose puck was coming to the Slovakian player there, but the push from behind knocked him off stride. Didn't allow him to get to the puck. And that's pretty much textbook interference. Another power play chance. Chara's wrist shot was blocked in front. And now cleared. Slovakia had some chances in their last power play, especially at the start of the third. Not able to beat Merzlikins, though. Dolphins has it behind the net. Gave it away in front. Tatar, big chance. Another shot. And somehow, that doesn't find its way through. It looked like Panik had an open net. A giveaway right in front to Thomas Tatar. Merzlikins made a couple big stops there. Now Tatar. Crosses in and tries to dump it to the corner. Ponek's heading there. Galvin's on it first though for Latvia. Rogmans comes in to help. 2-on-2 in the corner. And Latvia gets it and clears it. 25 seconds left to go. On the power play. 4:40 now left in the third. Giveaway. Dogovan's on it. Kolda. Turns back. Gave it away. Marcinko comes in. Marcinko breakaway. Poke check by Merzlikins. And we're back to 5-on-5. Kolda knocked back. Zaborski comes in. Zaborski battling with it. Yurko a shot. Sticked away to the corner. Yurko on it. He's pinned up against the boards. Dogovans comes in to steal. Dogovans to Kolda. He comes up the left side. 3:20 left to go in the third. Pass out in front. Intercepted there by Cernak. Yurko now to Zaborski. Zaborski comes in, takes the shot. Rebound is there. Bouncing around in front. Zaborski another chance. And Merzlikins hangs on again. Thomas Zaborski has been dangerous in this one. Has the first goal. Set another couple of chances, including these ones here. 2 more shots on Merzlikins. Big defensive zone draw 1 there by Latvia, but it's turned back at center. Marcinko takes the turnover. Forces another one, gets it in for Jaros. He's knocked back. Now Christian Rubin's on it for Latvia. 2:20 left to go in the third, and it's offside. Approaching the final 2 minutes of regulation. Latvia up by a score of 4-2. Slovakia pressing to try to get some goals up and tie this game. Long pass intercepted though by Cannons. Cross to Basevskis. He's knocked back. Rubens comes in. Now Basevskis to the net. Stopped by Huska. Minute 47. Face off in the Slovakian zone. Basevskis wins it for Latvia. Gotta kill the clock in the offensive zone. Cannons has it. And Basevskis spinning around the slot. Basevskis looks to the net, shot it wide. Rukart's on the rebound. Minute 15 now. Takes it back to the point. Rubens in front. Basevskis shoots it wide. Jaros looking for the rebound off the boards. But Cannon's got to it first. One-timer shot. Stopped by Huska. The best defense is a good offense here from Latvia in the final minute, as they're putting the pressure on offensively, keeping Slovakia hemmed in their own zone, not allowing them to get the extra attacker on the ice. Final minute, 54.8 left in the third. Slovakia wins the draw. Cross center, and there goes the goaltender. Huska to the bench. Turned over, though. Dogovan's on it now for Latvia. He's pinned up against the boards. Galitsky's on it. Now to Kurjanov. And that for Tatar. Shot. Bounces up over the top of the net. Loose puck. Tatar. Sends it in front. Kurjanov shot. Stop. Tatar a chance. Short side blocked. Tatar centers it out in front. A one-timer knocked away wide. 30 seconds left. Latvia on the puck. They get out of the zone. Final 20. Turned back at center. A-ball's battling for it, though. Still can't get it through Sekera. Up to Christoph. Can't get into the zone. Good defensive play here from Latvia. Now Jeff Belovs has a chance at the open net. Tried to go for a pass instead. And Sekera intercepted it. Final 7 seconds. Time ticking away for Slovakia. Christoph's shot goes wide. And that'll do it for this one. Team Latvia gets their first win of the round robin, tacking on 3 points to their total. They'll end round robin play with 4 points through the 3 games, and for Slovakia, 3 games, 3 regulation losses. We'll see them at the bottom of the pile when it comes to playoff seeding. A big win for Latvia, though. Making that overtime loss to Sweden count. Might give them an extra point up on some of the other teams that are yet to play in similar situations as them, as Latvia. Another excellent goaltending performance from Elvis Merzlikins. And some good offense as well to get the 4 goals. The short-handed one we see there from Dogovins earns him the 3rd star. 2 goals in the game for Martin Zerkals. Earns him the 2nd. And if I were to guess, it'll be the man in pads. Yes, it is. Elvis Merzlikins. 35 saves on 37 shots for him. He's been one of the best goaltenders in the tournament. Has another excellent game here. To get his first win of this Olympic tournament as Latvia defeats Slovakia 4-2.